All right, y'all, good morning. What's going on? This is Stacy at Life is Hands, aka Hands in the Dirt. Today we're going to start putting together my garden. I decided instead of building my garden out of wood that I was going to go ahead and use some I think it's a 4x12 beds. I got ordered 4 of them. I got 3 of them now. But I kind of got an emergency in my fall garden that I had over here in containers. They're not doing really well. I've got some kind of infestation in it, like a disease or something. I was dealing with bugs, and it's like some type of disease. So I got to have a fall garden. I need to have some brassicas. So go ahead and put these beds together. We're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go to this place and get some loads of compost, and then I'll try to figure out what's going on with those containers over there. But in the meantime, I got mercy. We need to go ahead and put these beds together. I wasn't going to use them this winter, but looks like I'm going to have to. So let's get into it. So this is one of my this is one of the beds made in China. All right, and then these are some of the tools I'm gonna use. I got my drill, got my hammer, got spikes. I got the weed barrier. So let me go ahead and start laying this stuff out so we can get started. So this is going to help out a lot. It's double folded. That will help. Start right here. Show you guys a little trick that I learned for cutting and stuff. A piece of tape. Put the tape across it. Just like that. And then cut through the tape. Boom, just like that. And because this is folded over, I make less cuts. Open this up. I'm gonna stake that up against the wall, pull it straight down here, stake it, pull it out, stake it, and then we'll run another piece until we get out to my little marker out there. All right, let's do it. All right, these are the stakes that came with it. Gave me 90 stakes. There's one. All right, so I put a stake here. I got a couple stakes up against the wall, and I stake right here. So now all we have to do is pull the slack out. All right, and put a stake right here. I think what I'm gonna do is run this out again, overlap a little bit, and I'll just use one stake to go through it instead of having stakes all over the place. I'm gonna put one stake down here just to hold it steady as I roll it down. All right, push it down just like that. Boom. All right, I'm gonna do the same tape deal, and then we'll move on. See, I ran the tape along there. I'm gonna cut it, and then we'll move on. I'm gonna do about a 2-inch overlap. So let me line this up. I need to get the hammer. I don't want to go. All right, let me go to the other side, do the same thing. I think I cut that one a little short, but that's okay. Try to get the same overlap down here. Then I'll go tack it in the middle and we'll keep going. Open this up. Oh shoot. There's screws everywhere. According to these instructions, I should have 6 long boards, 2 short boards, 8 corners, 6 of those, these right here, which that is 6, 80 screws, 80 nuts, 1 screwdriver, and a pair of gloves. And yeah, you got the gloves. The screws, a bunch of them fell out into the grass, man. It was hard to find them little things. But all right, we seem to have everything intact. If not, we're gonna find out as we go. And the screwdriver, I'm not using that. I'm gonna use my drill. Let's get into it. Okay, we don't have a lot of instructions, but from what it's showing me, put the corners together like this. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let's see. The camera, yeah. The washer's on the outside. Not gonna tighten them all the way down, just to get them started. Once I get them lined up where I want them to go, now hold us back, screw them in. Need to get a pair of pliers. All right, so that's one end. I'll do the other end and then we'll tie in one of the long ones. All right, we got one of the ends done. So this will go like this. Then I'll put one of the long boards on and we'll go from there. Let me flip it, put that in bent. Okay, then I'll tighten that up. Let me get the other side started. All right, I hadn't tightened the ends up, but that's what we got so far. Okay, the way this works, we're gonna put one of these up with this, spin a little bit. This will go at the top, then you'll skip one, and one goes to the bottom. So let's get a few of these in first. Now I'm gonna do the bottom one. Come around this way. The bottom one, we have to go through the rod and the sides. Okay. Same thing with the top one. Do this, go through that one. Do the same thing for the middle one. And we're going to go on the other side and do the exact same thing. And once I get everything in, I'll tighten it up. Okay. A little bit. All right. Let's go on the other side and do the same thing so that make it more stable. All right. We'll try to get the first one lined up. Whoa. Now one. Get this one. All right. do the last one, and then we'll put the other ones in. Go from there. All right. Do these two. Tighten this down. And move on. Knock these two out. One more. Cool bean. All right, I'm gonna tighten these up. I'm gonna hold this with these pliers. And go right there. So on and so forth. That's what I have so far. I got 2 more sides to put on, and then the back piece and the bars, and this one will be done. I'm gonna start on this side this time since I'm already on this side. 3 rods. I'll put the top one in first like I did the other one. And you've already seen it, so we'll get back. I'll get back when it's done. That's how far I've gotten so far. Got to button this end up. And I will be done with the first one. This is the last little bit I got to put together. It's not hard to put together. It's just a little cumbersome. And now that I got one out the way, it should go a lot faster. Last bolt. Tighten them up. All right, that's one 12x4 Up 1.5. One down, 3 more to go. All right, I got the sack one out here. Let me get started on it. Might do some YouTube magic and just show y'all the finished product. All right, I got 2 of them together. I'll do the 3rd one tomorrow, and I'll wait for the 4th one to come. And then we'll come out here and get them in the position that they're supposed to be in. We go. I decided to just use these 3. My 4th one had an unavailable delivery time or something like that. So I decided don't even worry about it. I just go with these 3. This design, and then that gives me plenty of space right here to do my container garden. So it's gonna work out like this right here. Then I got plenty of space in between them too. I got like 1, 2, maybe 4 feet in between each bed. So that's plenty of space. All right, that's it. Putting these beds up. Part 2, we'll be actually filling them. All right, this your boy Hands from Life is Hands. Get at me.